welcome back. We're playing Doki Doki again, part 2. Everyone seemed to enjoy the first part. I have it fully voice acted now, believe it or not. So I guess you'll hear them as they slip through. Hi again, Pedro. Hey, Monica. How's the kids? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I'll at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Pedro. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Nah, never.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. They already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh, Natsuki. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh shit, roasted. It's Natsuki. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Pedro always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without making me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Tiny house.
Is that so? What?
Don't worry.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Oh, best friends.
I might be a little jealous.
Oh, thank you, Solid Snake.
How come? You and Pedro can be good friends too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Just full of life.
Wait, Theori.
Eh? Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
She has her own manga collection.
Theori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Cat got your tongue, Sayori?
Someone's not talking. Sayori!
I said it, but it was muted. I'm sorry, Yuri wasn't.
I guess
That's
that means
okay, it happens.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, Sayori's an asshole, and I wasn't expecting it in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
It's my pubes. Take them, all of them. Choo choo choo. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a singular potato.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I got you this potato.
Ah, my favorite Irish potato. Thank you.
It's a short potato, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually like potatoes.
Wow, thanks Yuri. I can't keep my eyes off the said potato.
And we could,
No.
maybe kiss?
No.
Okay, no. Discuss it if you want it, I mean.
I'm okay. I'm alright with that potato. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Like, fuck. She even picked out a potato she thinks I'll like, despite me not eating much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely eat this. I enthusiastically take the book. Give me that shit.
Phew. Well, you can eat it at your own pace.
There's so much potato to get through, Yuri. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
I look forward to hearing of what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner, like they're just inside each other, staring face to face, saying, "Would you like to eat my potatoes?" Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile,
Oh my god, I love this book.
Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh, scene transition. Man, these girls are so hot, and those potatoes are everywhere too. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down in the nearest desk, get all the potatoes out of my bag, and line them up in nice, neat order. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related myself like this? I guess I could always read the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Could probably fall asleep right now. Will I fall asleep? I do. I close my eyes and I end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. You're gay!
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Oh, that's you.
That's me. That doesn't solve the problem though.
I can't believe Monica and Sayori did that in sync. What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place
Oh.
if it's a literature event.
You know I won't.
So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up place, you know?
Oh yeah.
And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative mind.
Sounds good. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh. That is a good point. In that case, do you think the food will do the trick?
What kind?
Oh. Ah. Well, I guess we could serve all the Irish potatoes that Yuri keeps fucking bringing.
Cupcakes! Potatoes!
Aha! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. All the potatoes, just stuff them in a manga closet.
I like potatoes too.
Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcake potatoes.
Hell yeah.
Damn fucking right.
That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcake potatoes speak to my creative tummy.
Oh. Aha! Potato cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. A potato falls out of my mouth when I open my grin. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh shit! Oh, what? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filled with potatoes. I nearly fall out of my chair. Potatoes fall out of all my pockets.
Sorry.
Did you see her jump back? She's like,
I spooked you.
oh, pranked.
Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that.
Don't you tell me off.
This isn't the napping club.
Doki Doki
Got him.
Napacha Club? How could you? Does that school have a napping club? I might join that.
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know?
Not Boku no Piku!
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. Women don't like anime.
It's true though.
Yep, I knew it. Yeah. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Thanks. You're like a sister.
Ouch. It's what I do best.
That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
Less than 2. Cool. I knew it.
Don't worry about it.
Tiny house!
What?
Tiny house.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
Never. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. You're into women, aren't you? Sayori glances around at herself. What? Okay.
How does that work?
I don't know. Oh!
How was it written all over me?
She looked at her like down, like she looked down and stuff. You were clearly in the rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over here. Let me just get, yeah, I'll fix that up. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's potatoes, trying to straighten them out. Man, you really need a brush for this. The potatoes are everywhere.
You're my brush.
Ooh.
My hair is just really hard to get.
I won't fall for that. Come on. There's more than just your hair. It's your whole personality. You suck. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe the stain off with my toe. I don't know why.
Nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. It's a fucking toothpaste stain. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. What a fucking dickhead.
Hey,
House.
meanie.
Tiny house. And don't even keep your blazer button up. Yuck, you're disgusting. You sicken me. Seriously. Why don't you have a... Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later, when you marry the perfect potato. I start to button her blazer from the top down.
That's not how you do it.
Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well,
My shoes are untied.
I'm just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does hands.
Sayori, we're uncomfortably close right now. Can you just back up a little bit? Thank you. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
Can you uncross your feet, please? Thank you.
Aren't you?
Ah. No. I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
You don't want that to happen, do you?
Why is this one so hard to close? You're just so damn busty. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Damn it. Does this thing even fit you properly? Why are you wearing my little sister's fucking blazer?
It's not like you. It did when I bought it.
Oh gosh. If you ever buttoned it, you wouldn't have noticed it sooner that it didn't fit you anymore. Stupid. What are you smiling about? Don't look at me like that. Oh no.
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Sayori, don't say that out loud. The fanfiction artist could be reading this, watching this. Anyway. You look much better now, so... Ah. Why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Dude, those fucking curves on her blazer. Mmm, so delicious. Any day now, bud.
Oh, sorry, I thought my internet fucked up. But it's so stuffy. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's not worth it all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her entire blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better. I can...
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around, flying off like a helicopter.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't have a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Because... if I had a boyfriend, then he would even let you do things.
Sayori.
And you take care of me better than anyone. Anyways,
I'm getting flustered. Is it hot in here or is it just me?
so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Your logic astounds me. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. It's like you're trying to be my girlfriend or something. Eh?
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier, please.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal. Hands.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Yeah, okay, why not? You're doing it again, Sarah. You're embarrassing me in front of all the cute girls.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. You're just the fucking worst. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Oh, that was you.
That was me.
Okay.
Yay! Pedro, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Alright. We are back. You want to overwrite your save? No, I do not. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. I think I said that. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. I read it all about the boobiths and whatnot. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
There we go. Her mouth finally opened up. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. Fully just, it looks great. Fantastic. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself, pulling it out of my, my poop chute. Oh shit, I'm gonna share it with Yuri first. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I'll start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forget to start speaking.
My lips just stopped moving. It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words.
Gay.
Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Sure is, Batman. Why do you ask?
I'm I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it is that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice?
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
They probably won't.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well,
It's all those potatoes, isn't it?
never mind.
You'll never tell me.
We shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Bathing. It must be the one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm breathing out the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Potatoes fall everywhere.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
You should be a doctor. It looks like doctor handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
'Cause it sucked. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Reminds me of my dad's.
That's a relief.
Especially the part about my dad. You're welcome. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short.
Hey, why do you think I had the 3-inch part marked off on my ruler? Nothing's too short.
Oh, that's okay. But I usually write longer poems.
What does that have to do with my dick? Oh, not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
My small brain can't handle your big brain of intellect.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Hoo-hoo.
That's not what Santa says.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Pedro.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. I mean, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
A simple story?
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really.
Just showing how much better I am at poems than you are.
Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Stop! I don't want the numbers on me!
I'm pregnant.
Who's next?
Get out of the class, Jay.
What's Jake doing? Get the fuck out of here! I'll read for myself. I'll speed through this one. Hi, Pedro. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. She's a fucking bitch. I'm much better now, just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah-ha-ha-ha! Don't worry, Pedro. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Because you're only a boy in the class, you fucking idiot. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. But I literally just handed it to you. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah. Well, see, I don't like her. I like, you know, her friends. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Aha! I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
What do you fucking say about me?
I didn't say nothing. But in any case, Sayori's writing kind of has a gentle feel to it. Like your ass. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Yeah, all 4 of them. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. It's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write.
You write your own way.
It's not like you have anything, dude, it's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha! Ahaha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No! Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I'm always going to feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction with the sparkling protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside it for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind, like a film cut left in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole, but it wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. What the fuck? Cool. Monica, you fucking creep. So, what do you think? I think you're psychotic. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I like anime. I'm also vegetarian. Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style is going pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it always keeps coming along strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other, I can open up a little bit, you know what I mean? Anyways. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Monica, what's wrong with you? Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep that pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Draw all the Sonics and potatoes you want. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Jesus Christ, there's 2 more of these to get through. I think I'm gonna end the episode after we get through these 2.
Ooh. No, I'm here, don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Pedro. I love it.
I love you. I mean...
I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Stop laughing at me. Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why.
Oh shit, she calling me out.
Because I have no idea what I like either. Haha.
Jeez. You're a fucking idiot. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. She's just so much cooler. Maybe even Natsuki's, even though I haven't seen her yet. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it.
At least she's being honest.
I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Pedro poem.
Holy fuck, she is the cutest thing in existence. I need to keep Sayori safe.
And that's what makes it feel extra.
Are you alright? Did someone knock on your door, Sayori? How? We're in the middle of a classroom.
Did it stop fucking working?
That's alright.
Like I can feel your feeling.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Her button unblasses yet again. You're so weird,
Some nice
Sayori.
titty juice. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the clubroom. Well, of course! I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I won't break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Pedro. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only real good people do.
Also because you dragged me along to this, but that's okay. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much it means to her and all.
Yeah.
Get out of my head.
I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
How can you hear my thoughts? It's not like I'm saying them out loud or anything. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay!
Tiny hands.
Now you read my poem too, right?
Don't worry. Oh no, that's you.
That's me. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Is that a threat?
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Oops.
I forgot to do it last night.
Sorry. Well, if it means, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah, no. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. I just meant to say you're a bad person. It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school. Tiny house!
Just get breakfast. I get all cranky. I just realized what tiny house means.
Well, I guess there was no point in arguing. Siri, why are you whispering that to me? I can see you doing it. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun.
I know. I can't believe we're standing in the classroom.
Monica's the best.
Ah, yeah. The best. Cream of the crop.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Ah, fuck, we're almost done. One more. Natsuki? Can I show you my poem?
Yeah.
There she is. Hmm?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
Alright, Martian. That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
Uh-huh. So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
Right here. I'll pass. Oh shit, she wanted to.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it or anything.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Your poem's shit!
Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Smack across the ass cheek.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helped brings out the feeling in the last line.
Okay. So you did... I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Whew. Are we done yet? Fuck, we're gonna get to the end of the day. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone judged me and my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sigh. Ah! I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting again. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks.
You can cut the sexual tension with butter.
Yours is cute.
You? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something right.
You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Pedro did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
No!
And Pedro liked my poem too, you know.
Ooh, cat fight! Time for a cat fight! I'm so ready.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
No. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh shit.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Girls, I'm polyamorous. Both come at me. Oh, the music changed.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Pedro appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Oh shit!
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh shit.
You!
Sayori, you've walked across the
Hey,
room.
Sayori. What's up, Sayori? What's going on?
I'm here. I wasn't playing the game. Oh
shit.
Yep. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one of those boos magically grew a size bigger as soon as Pedro started showing up.
Holy shit.
Natsuki.
I knew her brains was going to her boobs. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me if they just noticed I was standing there.
Pedro. He's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. He started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out.
Oh shit.
Help me explain it to her, Pedro.
Wait. There's a reason. We have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste.
Oh shit.
You understand that, right, Pedro? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh.
Pick me.
I think it's time to leave it
Oh,
there.
no, pick me.
Pedro!
Alright. That's it for this video. Thanks to Sean and Sam for voicing some of the characters for me. I might bring it back on for the next couple of episodes, but that was good fun. Alright. See you guys in the next episode. Peace. Bye-bye now.